I regularly get asked by clients, can I force somebody to chop down their tree? First question that I ask them is, why do you want the tree taken down? If the tree is at a risk of causing damage to the client's house, then I would suggest the first port of call is to contact the tree owner and flag up why there is a concern about risk and ask them to take action. If they refuse, then you can set out how they might possibly be liable in law, whether that's nuisance or negligence, if something were to happen, such as the tree falling over. However, if that risk is far greater than an acceptable risk and reaches the zone of being a danger, for example, a tree which is at imminent risk of failure due to disease, then you can see if you can get your local authority involved to exercise their powers under the Local Government Miscellaneous Provisions Act. Clients then go on to say, well, can I go onto their land and do the work myself? Answer, no, you can't. If you do that, it might possibly be trespass and criminal damage if that work goes ahead without the tree owner's consent. Clients then go on to say, okay, well, if I negotiate with my neighbour and they won't do anything, then what can I do to force their hand? Well, the next step's expensive. Next step is court. You can actually apply to court for an injunction. That could be an injunction to force the owner of the tree to take the tree down or do some work to the tree. But obtaining something like a court injunction, there's no guarantee of successfully receiving the injunction, and also that will be very, very expensive. Think into the tens of thousands. So you really need to be thinking, what is the most cost effective way to get your neighbour to carry out the tree works? Well, no surprise here. Best and most cost effective way is to talk. Have a chat with your neighbour, stay on good terms, whether that's your next door neighbour or a local landowner or your local authority. Chat to them, express your concerns, and set out your case. But let's not forget, we are in a climate crisis. So if a tree has to be removed due to its danger or something like that, then please remember to replant the tree that's gone missing, or not gone missing, being taken down. So if we're taking down a mature tree, then we are going to need to plant a significant number of replacement trees to backfill that loss into the future. So that's the answer to the question that I give to the clients when they say, can I force my neighbour to take down their tree?